Hey guys, I am back with our baby update. We are about 10 and a half weeks along. My uterus is measuring roughly 12 centimeters, so we're a little ahead, but I think that's just because we've had 4 kids already. And I've always measured a little big anyway. I have been able to get the heartbeat a few times. I do have like a Sonoline B Doppler. And I've had it since I was like 7 or 8 weeks pregnant with Charity. It's been amazing for me. I know a lot of people say that for them it's more of a stress maker, but for me it's very reassuring. I know that if I don't find the heartbeat, it's probably just because the baby's hiding, or I'm just not looking hard enough or something. It really doesn't bother me too much, unless there's other signs of issues, which we don't have right now. So for me, it's a godsend. And then for the gel, I just use like aloe gel from Walmart because I don't want to spend all the money on their little whatever gel. And this works just fine. And then like when we get further along, I actually just use like stretch mark cream because that works too once the baby's bigger. I don't need as much gel, so I'll use like stretch mark cream, and it's kind of dual benefits, although stretch mark cream really hasn't worked for me that much. I still have a ton of them. Maybe it's genetics. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So when I got the heartbeat, the first time I got it, I was about 7 or 8 weeks, I think. And it came in around 130-ish, 135, something like that. And of course it fluctuates, but, and then recently, though, it's been pretty consistently between 150 and 160. Usually in the higher 150s, but occasionally it'll drop a little lower to 150. And that's about it. The baby is riding probably at the top of my uterus because I've always had to go a little higher with this one, and I don't usually have to do that. Like with the girls, with my other ones, with my other 4. I know that the doctors with my first 3 would always have to go like right by my bone, like my pubic bone. And then with Charity, I had to be right by my pubic bone. But this one, it's like in between my belly button and my pubic bone, like a little higher, which is weird for me, but they've all been different, so I'm not really going to speculate anything just yet. As far as me goes, cravings are out of control, but it's not like what I usually crave. Like with the other 4, it was always like overbearingly sweet stuff, like chocolate and sugar and more sugar and candy and stuff like that. With this one, all I want is like meat and protein and stuff like that. It's weird. I never crave that kind of stuff. So this is new for me. I don't have a lot of food aversion, although when I'm cooking, I hate the smell of raw meat, but that's kind of always been, even when I'm not pregnant. It's just that I can smell it more when I'm pregnant, so it's worse. But I still have a little bit of an aversion to coffee, but it's getting better, and I'm actually able to drink a cup or so, almost a full cup. Today I got a full cup, so that's nice, without getting sick. So that's nice. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And that's usually how it goes. That's kind of normal for me. Like in the first trimester, for some reason, my body just hates coffee, which sucks because I love it. But other than that, like the exhaustion's still about the same-ish. I am getting a little bit of energy back, but it really varies day to day. Like some days I'll have super energetic days, and other days I just don't want to get off the couch. But I am getting some energetic days, so that's nice.
Hey, Mom!
Thank you. You need to leave my stuff alone. But other than that, that's about it. I don't have much else to report on. I'll insert a clip of the heartbeat that I got. It's really short because the baby likes to hide. I really think it might be hiding like behind the placenta or something, because it's super hard to get most days. But if I try hard enough, eventually I'll get it. So anyway, I'm going to insert a clip of that, and we'll call this one done. so that's our 10.5 week update. I am not positive how frequently I'm going to do these because most of the time for me it doesn't really change week to week. I don't really have a bump shot to show because I wasn't really the skinniest branch on the tree. But when I do feel like I've got a belly to show, I'll give you a bump shot too. Anyway, so there's that. Until next time, guys. Bye.